Yes, y'all know what it is, man. It's the Ern and Iso show. If you don't know now, you know we back at it. First and foremost, man, if you're a Philadelphia Phillies fan, happy Red October to you. You know what I'm saying? Yes, it is Red October. You know what I'm saying? In Philadelphia, the Phillies have entered the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? It's becoming like, you know what I mean, common thing that we enter the playoffs. Every October seems like Red October. I don't even remember the last time that the Phillies didn't go into the playoffs and we didn't have a Red October. But nonetheless, let's get into the pod the way we normally get into the pod, man. How was your week? How was your weekend?
Everything was lovely, man. It's a beautiful weekend. I ain't got no complaints, man. Thank y'all for all the love and support, the views and all that. And I mean, thank y'all for the support y'all showed on the Welcome Home Ebony episode. She was happy about that. You know what I mean? Getting to get back on here and talk or whatever. And I mean, share her experiences. She said she gonna do a few more episodes, stuff like that. She looking forward to it. So you know, thank y'all for that, and for the expansion success of the expansion team too. Just thank y'all for all of that, man. Y'all really rock with whatever we do, man. Y'all give a listen. So thank you.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, shout out to the creator. I think my man name was. I told him I was going to shout him out. He didn't want his name put on the artwork because if you've seen the artwork, the thumbnail for the Welcome Home Ebony joint, that was actually created by a fan. I had that joint. I had that joint in the tuck for probably like a couple of weeks. When Ebony come home, use this joint. My man name is Harry Greenstein. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I told him I was gonna put it in the joint, but he said don't put it on the image. So I was like, all right, I'll just shout you out. Harry Greenstein.
Damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah. He created. I had that joint for like a little while. He's like, I know when she come home, she gonna jump on that mic. So I did this, you know what I'm saying? For like, yeah, that's what's up. Thank you. You know what I mean? Much appreciated. You know what I'm saying? That was actually much appreciated. You know what I mean? She does have a fan base out here. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, everybody you done put on the mic got a fan base out here. You know what I'm saying? I think people looking for I've been getting comments that people looking for the Retro Crib Part 2. That joint did good out the gate.
Yeah, he want to get back on here, man. He been working on his stuff, man.
Yeah.
Dropping videos. Make sure y'all go check him out on YouTube. Now, I mean, the way that it's spelled on the episode is the same way you can look him up on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I mean, he been dropping his, he been dropping videos and he been working on his music. Now, I mean, so he can get his album and all that done, man. Now, I mean, working hard, man. So go support him. Now, I'm saying, yeah, man, you got to get him up. He most definitely want to get back on here, man. I mean, he been hard at work. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, dope. He real dope. I mean, his idea is real dope, man. So I really want to help him, help support him and get him out there, man, because he is dope. He is. You know what I mean? So make sure y'all do that favor by going and checking him out on YouTube. You know what I mean? You can spell his name the same way it's spelled in the title of the episode.
Yeah, I feel you. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely. You know what I'm saying? And for the, I already told you. I told you off the mic that I'm getting my stepson. I'm going to interview him. But the hardships within that is that their group is called the Winning Team. You know what I mean? TWT. Even within their group, you know what I mean? My stepson was like, yo, shout out everybody out on the mic because within the group, certain people don't even deal with certain people. So we trying to all get back together. Like in their group, they picking sides in the group. So like, he said the only way he's like, yo, say something about it on the pod because everybody listens to you and I can't get in contact with everybody to tell them that this is what you want to do. So I'm letting y'all know now. You know what I'm saying? I reached out to Sosa and I'm trying to get y'all all together, man, to do this episode. You know what I'm saying? To ask y'all these questions and, you know what I mean, see where y'all at. You know what I mean? Just to help y'all out. But he said to do this because y'all not communicating.
What they having? Creative differences or
something? Not just creative differences, just differences, period. You know what I'm saying? They having more than creative differences. They just having differences, period.
How many people in the group?
I believe it's like 7 of them.
God damn.
Yeah,
so
7 of them.
They trying to be the new Woo?
Yeah. Well, all right. You know how it is now. When you say you a group, it's just like...
Yeah.
It's not necessarily the group.
Yeah, it's like ASAP.
Yeah, there you go. Right. You know what I'm saying? So they like that, but like individually, people been doing their own thing that some people don't agree with. You know what I mean? They can't get in contact with this person. They can't get in contact with that person. And everybody's picking sides now. So you know what I mean?
So that's how it is. It's like more of a it's like more of a collective.
Mm-hmm.
Of people,
Yeah,
of
definitely.
artists. It's like more of a collective.
Yeah.
All right, but yeah, man, the opportunity is yours, man. If y'all want to do an episode, you know what I'm saying? Ern is willing to do an episode with y'all.
Yeah.
Man, y'all better come together for the greater good.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean? Come together for the greater good, man. Yeah, man. 7 people, you ain't gonna always see eye to eye about everything.
No. But sometimes you gotta put your emotions to the side to understand that I might not be the best member of the group, but if the group is excelling and it offers me an opportunity to you know what I mean, to showcase my talents, you gotta use that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because everybody gotta get in where you fit in, but understand that it's like, it's kinda like that where, all right, you are a collective.
Mm-hmm.
You can still do your thing because, okay, everybody knows ASAP Rocky, but everybody also knows ASAP Ferg too, right?
Yeah.
That's not stopping Ferg from doing his thing.
True.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right. I got you.
Just like with the whole Wu-Tang thing, where the breakout star was Method Man, and then Old Dirty came out. You know what I'm saying? They were like the 2 most popular people of the group. But everybody loved Ghost and Raekwon for being, they would say they are the dopest though. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
You may not be as popular, like Raekwon may not have been as popular as Method Man, but you gonna tell me Raekwon is not one of the dopest rappers you ever heard though?
True. Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
All within the same collective of people. So yeah, you're going to have that, but you're going to also get your opportunities to do things.
Right.
And like you said, it's a collective. You can also do your own thing and still be a part of the collective.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all kind of gotta get that together. Either get it together or just decide y'all not going to do it. And, you know what I mean? Because right now time is wasting. Man, time flies by. You know what I mean? Time flies by, and y'all window of opportunity may come and go if y'all sitting around deciding that like y'all supposed to be doing stuff together, but then y'all don't do nothing together. So either decide that that's what y'all gonna do, or that's not what y'all gonna do. Make a decision.
Right.
Now I mean that's the best advice for y'all. Cause if y'all not gonna do it, then just go ahead and just go on and separate, and then go on. And I mean instead of wasting the time.
Right.
Cause time gonna go by real fast. So if y'all are with it, you know what I'm saying, y'all come together, continue to be the collective, and y'all can prosper. So,
yeah. You're right.
But if y'all not, then decide that y'all not. And that's that.
Right. And ultimately, man, I mean, like, yo, y'all been together for so long, you know what I mean, since y'all was in school. So, man, it's the collective that y'all have. Everybody is weird because everybody is like going after the same fan base. So you might be upset if you feel as though this person get more love than you. Just like you said with Wu-Tang. ODB fan base was way different than the Method Man fan base. Because, you know what I mean, the music that he did and how he just went about his shit. You know what I'm saying? Even in reality, a Ghostface and a Raekwon fan base may be different from a Method Man fan base. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So if you got to give yourself time to, you know what I mean, develop your craft and to grow with it and see who you are to become. You know what I mean? Because you might be totally different from this person, and you might start getting your own fan base within that. You know what I mean? It takes time, man. It takes time. Y'all young. You know what I mean? Y'all young. So you don't even got the craft down packed to say that, you know what I mean, I know how to do this back and forth. Just keep getting better at what you doing, man. You know what I mean? You'll find your individualism in that. But nonetheless, let's get into what we gonna get into, man. You know what I mean? It's Jaguar season. Jaguar season is in effect. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know, man, Jaguar Wright has been back out. You know what I mean? Spilling the tea, as y'all like to say. You know what I mean? Talking that talk. And I know there's a couple things you wanted to, you know what I mean, speak about it. Yeah,
man. Yeah, man. We're going to get into everything, man.
Okay.
Go ahead. I mean, we're going to
get into everything. You know what I'm saying? So, as we know, you know what I mean, around this time of the year, you know what I'm saying, you know what I mean, Jaguar season breaks out and Jaguar Wright comes out, and Jaguar Wright has her own fan base as well. You know what I mean? A lot of people feel as though she is speaking her truth, and those are the truths. And a lot of people feel like, man, it's nonsense. You know what I mean? What she's speaking is just, you know what I mean, rhetoric to keep herself, you know what I'm saying, within the limelight. I'm kind of indifferent. I ain't gonna lie. Like, some of the stuff, I feel like there may be truth to it. You know what I mean? With embellishment. You know what I'm saying? And some of the stuff may just be all entertainment, because you have to have an entertainment factor, you know what I mean, when you talking into this mic and when you talking to people. The thing that kind of rubbed me the wrong way is that some people that don't, like, if you don't know it to be true or don't know it to be false, we just objectively put her in the false file. Some shit that she say might be true. You know what I'm saying? The shit that kind of blow me off is like, at some point you said you was blackballed in the industry. So that means that your stories have to stop at some point. Like, it has to, this is the end. You know what I mean? I was blackballed, so I don't know any information past that. But she know past shit, she know future shit, she know current shit. And I'm like, your stories have to end at some point. If you outrightly told us y'all is blackballed, the industry stopped dealing with me. So if the industry stopped dealing with you, how are you in these circles or in these rooms that have these stories and this information? That shit has to end somewhere when you felt like you was getting blackballed. That's the only issue that I had with her. You know what I mean? Unless you want something like a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend told me because they knew. And I'm telling their story for them. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's some shit like that.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
That's a good point. I understand what you're saying with that. It's like some of the stuff, like, I'm not going to sit there like some of this stuff can't be true, because some stuff could be true. Yeah. But yeah, the whole, we know everything. It just seems, and I don't want to seem like we just like, I'm just like down on or something like that, but we already did episodes and all that while everybody know that. One of our most popular lives was talking about Jaguar Wright. Yeah. I don't believe everything she's saying. That's just my personal opinion.
I feel you.
I don't believe everything that she's saying.
I feel you.
Because of what you said, like, unless she was there for any and everything,
right.
A lot of that is like passing around information, or you might hear somebody told you that someone that told them that somebody told, and they done that exchange a bunch of people's hands. Know what I mean? That second or third or fourth hand information or something like that. So I that's how I feel. I feel like, all right, I'm not saying that it's just she's probably just completely wrong and nothing ever happened. No, I'm pretty sure stuff happens.
True.
I'm pretty sure stuff happens.
True.
But do I believe in all of this stuff? No, I don't. And I don't believe that it may be to the degree that she try to make it seem. Like I said, I want people to understand, I'm not saying that she's lying.
Right.
I just don't believe everything.
No. All right. Even within the case that you're saying, right? You can, the people that objectively think that she's lying, you have a stance in that, because while you were in it, nothing was said. While you were witnessing all this, nothing was said. It's like, now, I got blackballed, so now I'm out in everybody. So now that you're upset, we get to talk about everybody who you feel as though wronged you. Everybody that wronged you, that's who I'm talking about. I'm going to talk about them in the worst way possible. So to the people that objectively don't believe her, that could be your excuse. You know what I'm saying? You just upset because your career didn't go the way that you thought it was going to go. So now that you mad, you bitter. You know what I'm saying? And that is what it is. So I understand that the people that say that they don't believe her. And I ain't gonna lie, a lot of the stuff that she put together, it's not like super elaborate. Like, a situation might happen, like, like we going through with the Diddy stuff. And she'll like allude to some shit and leave you in suspense. Jay-Z's worse. What do you do? You know what I mean? It'll just be that. But that shit'll be like, oh, she said it. But it'll be...
That shit sound like soap opera shit. But then when they say something like that, then it just go to a commercial.
Right.
But Sean Carter's worse. Then just cut to a commercial.
Right. So it's
That's
not
how it sounds.
but it is though, because it's not like you saying some shit where only you know, and then because I saw Jay do this, and then at the time, no, you just saying like basic shit, but the basic shit you saying aligns with something that can be that's common knowledge. You know what I'm saying? We know what's going on. Just like this is why I'm saying, that's why I said before, there's no such thing as bad content no more, it's just distasteful. Aaliyah's been gone for years. You know what I mean? Rest in peace. Now we reiterated that. We brung that back up. Oh, because she was asleep, and then this person, they put her on the plane. Why are we even going back there to relive this situation? You know what I'm saying? And then you got to think in your head, because people really run with this shit. How do you know this? Who within that circle that did that was just telling everybody that I did it, and it got back to you? Because you wasn't there to witness it. You know what I'm saying? And you didn't break down the allegiance that you had with said people to say, yo, I know such and such, and they my friend, and in a moment of weakness, they broke down and told me. You just saying certain shit, like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Like, I can understand the people that don't believe her, man, but she does offer a form of entertainment. She does. She offers a form of entertainment.
See, this is what it is. I'm glad you said that. This is what's fueling this. People's escapism is fueling it. Mm-hmm. People are just entertained by this.
Right.
People are just entertained by this. To me, I don't even think it's that deep. It's just that it's something that's entertaining to people. So we just let people listen to it.
Yeah,
it's entertaining.
Yeah.
It's entertaining. Like we said with the whole Diddy thing. Okay, if you find out an actor or an actress or a music artist was in the freak offs.
Right.
Okay, now what? You gonna stop listening to their music? You gonna stop watching the TV show that they in, or stop going to see them in movies?
Right.
Movies that they in? No, it's entertainment. People listen to her. She's right. How come nobody ever sued her? And then I seen this on I seen the interview. It was dope interview. Doggy Diamond's interview. Nikki D. Shout out to Nikki D too. Nikki D was part of the women in hip hop. A lot of people leave her name out. You know what I mean? Nikki D was dope. They were saying that, like, yo, sometimes what am I going to sue you for if I don't think that you have anything?
Right.
What am I like I gotta pay, and to me that makes sense because I dealt with lawyers before and having to, you know, pay a lawyer and get a lawyer on somebody and all that, because cause we had to go to court and all that. That shit costs money
and time.
It costs time, but that shit costs money, and that's just on a regular everyday person level to pay a lawyer.
Right.
That shit costs money, so I can imagine what they probably are being charged. And I mean, a person was being charged, if you were in the entertainment business or somebody thinks that money, how much you're going to get charged.
Right.
For somebody who you probably think don't have a penny and don't, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's just a bunch of rhetoric. True. Who really got time to be trying to, I'm gonna sue you. People just probably sitting there chalking it up that, yo, some people probably just think like, yo, man, she's throwed and it's not even worth the time or effort.
Right.
Some people might really think that.
She throwed.
Some people might just think like, yo, man, she throwed.
Yeah.
She throwed.
Yeah.
I ain't about to waste my time with that.
Yeah.
I'm not about to waste my time. How come nobody ever sued her? Trust me, if people thought she had something, they'd probably be suing her. Trust me.
Right.
They would be suing her.
You're right. You know what I'm saying?
You see what I'm saying? Because it almost seem like I don't have nothing personal against a woman because I don't know her personally. But this is me. You know what I mean? We do what ifs and all that type of stuff.
Right,
so we already got hypotheticals. But so y'all already listened to me long enough to know me. This is how I feel about it. This is how I feel about it. Because can't nobody take away the fact that she can sing. She can sing. I do know that she can sing. I think it is her career did not go the way she thought it was going to go. Now, I do believe when she say some people might have tried to slow her down or get her out the way or, you know what I mean? Or try to cut her opportunities, because I could personally attest to that, because that's what people are trying to do with us in this. So,
Right.
I will never say that she's lying when she say people tried to, you know what I mean, try to stop her motion and all that, kill her momentum, and tried to make sure she didn't get opportunities or talk people out of giving her opportunities. I do believe that's possible, because I can personally attest to that, because that's what people try to do to us in this. People constantly try to kill our motion and go talk to somebody they know and try to get a favor from that person and not deal with us, and then don't get that opportunity to them, go get that opportunity to somebody else. Do me a favor and don't mess with them, because that's what people do to us. So I'll never sit there and like she crazy and that don't happen. No, that happens because that happens to us.
Right.
People running around here trying real hard to slow us down. You know what I mean? They're not succeeding, but you know what I'm saying? But so that's so I would never say that didn't happen to her. Now, I'm sorry that may have happened to her. You know what I mean? Because she was talented. And I think that is what probably messed with her mentally, because it sounds like she got it's something she going through a lot mentally, emotionally. It said one of her children passed away.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Probably dealing with that. You dealing with a whole bunch of stuff in life. You know what I mean? You probably super talented, but your career is not taking off. You know what I mean? Partly what she said. I do believe some people probably seen that she was talented and probably said, no, get this chick up out of here, or you know what I mean? Or try to slow her down. All that probably took a toll on her, because sometimes she just seemed like she just be like not all the way there.
Yeah, you're right. She do.
And I'm sorry that she might have. She said she dealt with a lot mentally and emotionally in life.
I believe that. I believe that. But I guarantee you that, I mean, if she had to do it all again and you told her that, I mean, the future would be different for her and it will go to a successful career, she will repeat the process. You know what I'm saying? So that means everything that the industry put you through, you know what I mean? You will be willing to go through it again if I told you that this time you will be, you know what I mean, you will be the successful singer that, you know what I mean, the world that you want to be. You would go through that shit all over again. But because, you know what I mean, it didn't go the way it is, now it's like, oh, I'm outing everybody. Fuck it, I'm burning this whole thing down now. Because it didn't come out the way I wanted it to come out to be. You know what I'm saying? Just like in it's all in the same realm. The Diddy shit. Like, you see only certain motherfuckers is coming out like, you know what I mean? If Diddy was having so many elaborate parties and 1,000 bottles of baby oil, how many motherfuckers did you affect that only a handful of people came out? Because the end result wasn't what you thought it was going to be. You probably thought that this would have been you know what I mean? Not a continued thing, but he told me, he promised me a music career. He promised me I would get this. He promised me I would get that. He promised me only a handful of motherfuckers really got, you know what I mean, accusations.
Yeah, because everybody else was probably just seen it as, yo, man, we wanted that. We had a good time, moved on in life. I ain't coming out and speak about nothing.
Right. You just an old head with money that like to get kinky. You know what I'm saying? You're an old head freak bull. Okay, that's what he do. I stay away from that. You know what I'm saying? That ain't what I'm into.
Fly him in.
Right.
I'm paying, fly him in.
Right. But the people that get flew in,
they probably got paid off, went on about their business.
Right. That's the thing about it. Well, everybody got different expectations. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I'm not I don't have what I want. Not to say, okay, you can say, well, I can't say, because everybody talk about we're going with the bad boy artists and all that. No, some of these artists signed them contracts that were what people say basic industry contracts. Now, If some of y'all signed them contracts and then y'all feel like, well, dang, no, this contract ain't no good, we got to renegotiate. That's a part of business. You know what I mean? You don't get what you worth, get what you negotiate for. And you still had people that were super successful that was on Bad Boy like Mace.
Mace was.
You know what I'm saying?
112.
Now Mace's grievances with Bad Boy was that, man, I wrote a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I didn't get compensated fairly for what I was writing. You know what I mean? Because if I'm making sure I got my own hits, then I'm giving you some hits.
Right.
I gotta make sure I'm getting compensated, or I didn't get the accolades for it. But who knows? That could have been Diddy might have felt, we going off, but we gonna get back on.
Go ahead.
But that might have been Diddy feeling like, all right, if you write something for me and I don't give you the publishing for it, but at the same time, I signed you and the world knows you.
Right.
So you giving me something, I gave you something. That might be how the thought process.
It could be.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's how I feel like, to me, it's things that I've done I've done business with people. But I don't chalk it up to as, well, damn, okay, I gave somebody or helped them with that idea and that took off for them. I feel like it was an exchange because you might have you taught me something that you can't learn in no school. You gave me an opportunity, or you helped me network. You connected me with somebody that helped me out. So to me, I be feeling like it's fair exchange.
Can we equate the same things though?
Because but some people don't feel like that when it come to money or something like that. There's money involved.
I don't know what you're talking about, right? So I'm assuming you could be talking about a one-time venture. Boom, I helped you with this. That's done. Mace could have been like, I'm listening to this shit play over and over everywhere around the world. You know what I'm saying? You getting plaques and shit, Emmys or Grammys or whatever you getting for this shit that I wrote. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he got plaques too.
He do.
And when you go hip hop fans probably, recognize him. Oh yeah. So no probably feel like because that's just the nature of, and then you gotta understand a lot of them people was young as hell when they was in the music business, dog. People was young as hell signing them damn contracts. Yeah. You know what I mean? So everybody don't know if this is the standard issue contract, and that's one thing I learned about the small amount of time that I was like around music business people trying to get in the music business. I realized that dude, everybody getting play for their money. Right. Everybody.
But that's why you go to the general public, because we don't understand that, and we start playing on the sympathy of us, and now we the voice for you. Yo, Diddy fucked up. You gotta pay that man. We don't know what the contract is or what a basic contract is. We just upset because you talking about something you ain't getting paid for some shit. Yeah, and that's how the general public take it. Right. And you don't even think about like, all right, well, like you said, if Diddy made this man a fucking household name, I'm paying for the studio time, I'm paying for your fucking outfit, I'm paying for this, I'm paying for the promotion, I'm paying for this. How do I get my money back? Mm-hmm. Nobody don't think about that. How do I get my money back? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because you want to get paid for all this. Where within this do I get my bread back?
See, and that's what everybody was mad about. See, and this is the thing why everybody was mad. I didn't understand why everybody was mad at Irv Gotti for saying that. If I give everybody they back, you know what I'm saying? How do I make my money? Right. You can go still perform the songs. Gotti can't perform your songs.
No, you can't.
People still going on stage, going all over the world, performing, making money. Right. Now, how does he make money when he the one that took all the risk on you? Yeah. There wasn't no guarantee you was going to be no goddamn star. People's going to give a damn about y'all. Right. So at the end of the day, that person that signed you took a risk. Yeah. It wasn't like you was already goddamn popping. True. Some people, you know what I'm saying? True. Some people was already popping. Because people be sitting there talking like, yo, I didn't get this, get that. That man took an opportunity. That man took a chance on you. Right. Some of y'all. We talking about before the social media when somebody already got Instagram followers and somebody already got, no, this is when, if you walked up on somebody and just sung a rap for them, right. I don't know if the world gonna give a damn about you or not. Right. Yep. You know what I'm saying? And this is one of the things I do remember. You know what I'm saying? We all over the place, but that's what we do. This is one thing I do remember when I was Remember back when that show Making the Band was on?
Yeah.
Right? And the time that...
The first one, right?
Yeah, the Joan, you know, with Ness and all them on there.
Okay.
And Diddy was telling them, they got mad. Diddy wanted him to do something. I don't know if it's the joint that he wanted to walk to walk for the cheesecake or something like that. I think it was that scene. And Diddy was explaining to them like, yo, no, I need to know who want this shit bad enough now.
Right.
Not after I done spent millions of dollars on y'all.
Right.
And I gotta take that loss.
Right. Because
y'all really ain't, you know what I'm saying? Y'all really ain't built for it. So I understand when he said that, even all these years later, I still understand what he meant by that.
Yeah.
Because I'm taking a risk. Don't nobody think about that. Don't nobody think about we're in the trenches now. Don't nobody think about when somebody comes to you and they want you to put them on.
Right.
Because people come all the time with an opportunity, right, with an idea. You ain't got no other resource. You have an idea. You're not thinking about the fact that when you bring it to me, you want me to spend my money on your idea. It's not no guarantee that it's going to fly or won't work. How am I going to get my money back if I give you money and it don't work out?
Right.
I'm expected to just chalk that.
Right.
But then if it do work, then it's, well, damn, yo, ISO getting this much and I'm getting this much. Well, motherfucker, I put in all of the money.
Right.
You forget that part? Well, I already built my shit up already.
Right.
Already built up being ISO. You coming to me, I don't care if anybody gonna give a damn about you. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
I could put you on here off a platform that we already built. Yo, I'm trying to be on the show. All right, well, I'm taking a risk because that don't mean the show gonna do good because people might not want to hear you at all.
True.
I already built the audience up that I know wants to hear from us. Now, what if I put that episode out and don't nobody want to hear from you and that episode does terrible because people like, man, that episode is trash.
Right.
Don't nobody think about that.
Right.
People just come running because to stand on your show, not to say a lot of people that want to be on this show, now I'm saying the people that I think is dope and all that, I'm gonna have you on the show. But now it's a thing where people just want to be on the show.
Yeah.
For what? I don't know, I just want to be, bitch, because I'm a bad bitch. What?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're a bad bitch, you want to be on the show.
Yeah.
And what does that do for me?
You had a bad bitch on the show with you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What you gonna talk about?
Some shit you probably got carried the whole show. You know what I mean?
What you got going on?
Right.
No, you just want to get on here because you think you're pretty.
Right.
You're pretty. Okay, you are. You're pretty. What we gonna talk about? What do you got to? You gonna talk about your life? Gonna talk about trying to be entrepreneur? You run a business? What do you do?
Right.
Nah. You acting like I ain't a bad bitch or something. Like I ain't a lit bitch. What are you talking about? People just be saying, oh, I just be getting, I'm like, all right, nice to talk to you. Right. Be blessed. I ain't even going, don't even message me again. I ain't even going to bother.
Right.
You know what I mean? But because some people was just, people forget the risk. When you come to somebody and, okay, you might have an idea. You might be talented. You might be able to rap. You might be able to sing. They forget that person you going to, remember, you coming to that person for the deal.
True.
You can be the best rapper, singer in the world. You ain't got no resources. You guys gonna be rapping and singing in the damn house.
Right.
Your whole life. Like a lot of people that didn't get the opportunity.
Right.
They rapping and singing in the house.
Right.
They could have been the next damn Whitney Houston. Or the next Jay-Z, but they rapping and singing in the damn house. So don't forget that when some of y'all going to some of these people and then turn around and say, this person owes me this and owes me that. Well, some people are, you coming to me to take the risk. You know what I mean? I'm going to take the risk off of something that I built up. If you build it, they will come. Y'all coming to see me.
Right.
If I'm running this record company, y'all coming to see me to try to get a deal. because I built this record company up.
Right.
And then turn around and then it's, well, I understand some of y'all might have probably got jerked out of money or whatever, or played for some money or finessed out of money. I believe that shit happens.
Yeah.
I do. I believe that shit happens. Because a lot of people that have no talent and know nothing, and you just around trying to figure out how they can get paid.
Right.
We all over the place, man.
No, you right though.
But yeah, know what I mean? Back to what I was saying. So yeah, because when you hear people say like, because when I hear a lot of people say that, yo man, we didn't get paid right, what did you negotiate for and what deal did your ass sign?
Right.
Because a lot of people putting out a lot of money for some of these artists and they got to get their money back some way.
True. Because they're going to take more losses than wins. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
You're right.
Somebody got to keep the lights on, especially if you run a record company. That's what I learned from talking to some people in the music business. That, yo, everybody don't make no bread. But we done signed these people and gave these people money. But everybody ain't going to make the money back.
Right.
So we need a few of these people to blow up, and they take care of everything because everybody else is for a loss.
Right.
We done signed you, done gave you money to make music. We done paid for your wardrobe. We done paid for that shit, and we ain't even gonna make our money back.
Right.
Because you not even gonna blow.
Right.
So that's one thing I did learn, and that's why I understand that. That's why I listen to both sides of it. I don't automatically just say when an artist jump up and say, I don't own nothing, and I don't know, okay, what do you think? This is the music business. How you think they make their money? Why would they just give you your masters?
Right.
Why would they just give it to you? How the hell they gonna make money? They're in that business to make money. They're in that business they're not your goddamn friend. We just gonna give you your masters. How the hell they gonna stay open?
Right.
If they ain't got nothing to sell. Cause you own it. What world you living in? Some of these people, I understand a lot of people are artists and then don't understand the concept of business. They don't.
You're right.
We should get our masters. You out your fucking mind. If I run this goddamn record company, how the fuck you gonna get your masters?
Right.
What the fuck I'm gonna sell? How the fuck I'm gonna keep making money? How the fuck this bitch gonna make money 50 years from now?
Right.
No, it's a record company. The record company is a marathon. Your career is gonna be a sprint. Most of these record companies y'all signed into was around long before you was born. A lot of these record companies was around before your parents was born. They just gonna give the shit away. We gonna give you your masters.
Right.
What? Man, do your homework for you jump up in this goddamn business. Talking that master shit. You out your fucking mind. Nobody about to get that shit to you. Go do it on your own then. Go do it on your own and keep yours.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I understand. Yo, man, listen, I understand the business. I get it. That's why even with this, when I be like, yo, I get why people doing what they doing to us because business is cutthroat. You talking about life changing money. So people gonna try to do shit. You know what I mean? So they can stay in position and get us out of position.
Right.
I understand it. It suck as shit, but I understand it. So, what the hell were you talking about? Yo, Jaguar Wright, right?
Talking about Jaguar Wright. Yeah.
All right, back to that.
Yeah.
Right? I'm gonna say it like this, and this is I got to because she said this herself that, and this is no disrespect to Jay because you know what I mean he married and all that now, but she said that she used to mess with him.
Yeah, she said that.
She said that herself.
Yeah.
So
that was out a long time ago.
Right. So
yeah.
I think that she might have looked at her life now and didn't think that her life was going to be, you know what I mean? Her life was going to be different. Her career was going to be different. I think that the spot that Beyonce is in not as far as like career wise, but like being like his wife and all that and having a career, I think she might have seen that for herself.
Probably so, yeah. No doubt.
Because it sounds like some super like yo, she like just super like hung up on the man.
Yeah.
Like the person that's talking to her ain't even gotta be talking about Jay.
Right.
And she'll just bring him up.
Yeah. I believe that.
You could be talking about anything. You'd be like, yeah, well, you can't let the devil get you down. Well, no matter how bad the devil is, Sean Carter is worse. Like, it don't matter who you talking about. She gonna say Jay is worse. Yo. That's just what it sounds. It's like, yo, she's like super emotional. And one of the chicks that just couldn't get over the fact that I guess y'all didn't work out or it didn't happen the way they thought it was gonna happen. You ever had one of them type of women where
they can't get over you?
No, they just can't get over the fact that it just ended. I don't know if they felt like because now that they life didn't pan out the way it is or things not going their way. Because I'm pretty sure if it was women that I'm pretty sure that it's women that I've dealt with that it didn't work out. But move on, you can see them. Hey, how you doing? Everything's great. You know why? Because life is going just fine for them. Yeah. And then there's women that...
See, we talking about that from regular nigga status, though, dog. This shit blow up, and then, you know what I'm saying, Ern and Iso is all over, you know what I'm saying, we going on tour, we enjoying our time, you know what I mean, and our success. Then it's different. Yeah. Then it's like, that's supposed to be my spot that other bitch is in. You know what I'm saying? Now it's like, oh, we on the same level. It was like, hey, how you doing, stranger? Oh, it's all good. Got me. Oh, all right, we still on the same level. What the fuck? I ain't missing shit. Right. But then when you elevate, and then it's like, oh no, I'm supposed to be there.
Right. Right, because you felt like, yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Side note, that's why women now I mean, I'm a sidestep real quick and I'm gonna get back on it. That's why when you hear some women say, because I heard one of my a woman that I know said this. Well, me and my baby father get along good, and he got a girlfriend and all this and that. I don't give him no drama and none of that. You know what I mean? I'm a good baby mom, and we and her get along. You know why? Because y'all still on the same regular level. Yeah. Now if he level up, because this particular person I'm talking about, he trying to, get his entrepreneur thing going, the business up, then you're gonna feel like you're not gonna feel the same. Mm-mm. Yeah, you don't care that he moved on because you don't feel like there's no value to be with him.
Right. I ain't missing shit.
Yeah, you're not missing nothing. Yeah. So newsflash, when women say that, they feel like they're not missing nothing. Right. Let you become a millionaire, you be successful, and they feel like, and see if they're gonna still feel the same way. Right. All of a sudden, they're gonna become complicated as hell. Yeah. Because that's how it goes.
What was that Tyler Perry movie with the chick? Remember when Bull was like working on the invention and shit, and the shit wouldn't blow? She kicked him out. I forget the actor is in there. She's actually I'm not good with actresses' names, but she kicked him out. Then like his invention blew, and he was like, yeah, he came back to her, and she was like, oh, you coming back with a suit on, trying to impress me? He was like, no, my invention picked up. I just came to give you this check for like a couple $1 million, and I bought your mom house back for you because they lost that when he was there. She was like, oh, all right. Then she was in the joint like, he like remarried. No, this bitch living my life. But you kicked him out. That's how it is. Like, you living my life. Because fuck that. This bitch didn't go through the bad times with you. I was there during the bad times. She gets the best times. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, women do hold on to that shit like that, yo.
Yep. Gonna be right up on it. Yeah, gonna be right up on the TV telling something. No better. How bad it was. Iso was worse. Since when? Since the fuck when? You know what I mean?
But yeah, that's how it's gonna be.
Oh, dramatic. Yeah, but that's
he worse. But you was fighting on and snatching to get as close as you could to the man. You know what I'm saying? Look, the highlight of your career was what, that MTV Unplugged drink when you performed with him. You know what I'm saying?
So I do think that, like, I'm fortunate. You know what I'm saying? Because she did. Know what I mean, I don't have kids, but probably losing a child is probably like the worst thing probably can happen to you.
Especially for a woman that carried it. Yeah, hell yeah.
But you know what I'm saying, but I do feel like a lot of this is just mental and emotional that she probably looking at life and just the way it's going now is not how she planned. And I'm telling you, and she probably felt like that spot that Beyonce in is her spot. Yeah. She probably should be married to him.
Right.
And she should have her career. Not like Beyonce's career on the same level as Beyonce, but her career, she have a career and she be married to him. She probably looked at as, that's my spot Beyonce is in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I should be his wife.
Yeah. She don't sing better than me. You know what I'm saying? She don't do this. She probably feel like that.
You know what I'm saying? So, because I'm like, yo, people could not even be talking about Jay. You just bring it up. Like, yo, why we not? I'm like, okay, she just.
See, the great thing about it is that, like, all right, within the culture, we immature anyway in the culture. Like, we do immature shit. You know what I'm saying? We do dumb shit. So the culture understand the culture. The shit that pissed me off when you go on, like, Piers Morgan platform, that the culture, like, that now other people are privy to the shit that we do. Because you get to go on there like, Beyonce and Jay-Z are a nasty little couple, and I got 3 people right now that's willing to testify against them, that they did things to them. So now you got other people that's not in the culture that don't even, I'm not going to say don't know you, but they just like, whoa, who is that? And why did she say that? You know what I'm saying? So in the culture, we can, if you believe she a conspiracy theorist or whistleblower, it is what it is. It's not affecting nobody's life or the people that she's talking about because you already have a conception about who she's talking about. If you like Puff, you like Puff. If you don't, you don't. So if she's talking about Puff, when you agree with this shit because you don't like him. If you like Jay, you like Jay. If you don't, you don't. So when she talk about Jay, if you like Jay, you like, no, she lying now. You know what I'm saying? But the people outside of the culture, when you run over there and you talk that shit, now you opening up a can of worms because now this is when we get shit like this. The world talking about Jaguar Wright. Because now you're on Piers Morgan talking crazy shit. And you naming names and you calling out people and you saying, I got 3 people with me right now that's willing to testify that they did this shit. Well, how did the 3 people reach out to you? Like how?
I don't know.
No, that's what I'm saying.
I mean, yeah, but at the same time, people probably just write it. The people outside of our culture probably just write it off as, yo, why he got her on here? This chick don't even sound credible, and they just going about their business.
Right.
Because for one, they probably don't care, because people outside of the culture, it's probably like, because as the story got bigger, people outside of the culture started paying attention to the whole, you know, Diddy thing and all that.
Yeah.
They truly don't give a damn. It's not their culture.
It's not.
You know what I'm saying? They bop their head. Now, I mean, don't any person they probably even think. I mean, they probably just know Diddy from hearing his name now and again and seeing him on the red carpet and just knowing that thing. Okay, Diddy to them, Diddy's a rapper.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because they're not in touch. They're not 100% in tune with the culture. Most of these people that probably watch him.
Right.
They probably watch this program. They probably only heard of Beyonce. You'd be surprised how many people have no clue who Beyonce is. They heard the name.
You're right.
They could not pick her out of a police lineup. They've heard her name because they're not in tune.
You're right. Because I had fucking took this list. I didn't know what we was going to do. I was going to talk about this shit. I mean, maybe later episode or whatever. But somebody did like the 15, it was like the 15 most attractive people. And Beyonce came in like number 15, right? And Taylor Swift came in number 4. So when you went through the comments, when they put the list up, everybody that was of our, you know what I mean, in the culture like us, that's crazy. How's Beyonce so low and Taylor Swift so high? Yo, the mass appeal of the people that they affect, Taylor Swift affects way more people, and way more people know who she is than, like you said, Beyonce. But to us, that's blasphemy, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because that's to us. You know what I'm saying? We can't think past the stuff that we like and what we want. You know what I'm saying? We can't think bigger.
I think that's what Jaguar Wright going through though. Her world was that little time frame that she did that industry. That was her world. She can't get beyond that. Like there is no, all right, what you gonna do now that didn't work out? There is
nothing.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. There is nothing.
I don't know nothing. Some people ain't got no plan B.
And that's
some people
what
don't have no plan B.
She really going through that. Like
that's why people be trying to hold on to shit so goddamn bad. They don't have no plan B. That's all they ever wanted to do, and they didn't have nothing else. They didn't have no life. They don't have nothing else planned in life past career. Because ain't that what they tell people? Yo, you ain't gonna be no athlete forever. Your career is gonna be short. Like,
Right.
people don't have no clue what they're gonna do with themselves.
None.
They'll have no clue what they're gonna do with the whole rest of their life.
None. You're right.
A lot of people don't. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be understanding what some people saying. Like, yeah, some people just this is all they got. That's why they're gonna try to hold on to it forever. And some people don't have no clue what else they're gonna do with themselves. And it is the race not to have to. I mean, it's the whole race to not have to go get a real job. So we're gonna do any and everything. You know what I'm saying? And any and everything to stick around and try to make something work that we ain't got to get up and take our ass to a 9-to-5 job.
Yeah.
That's really what it is.
True.
You know what I mean? But that's just me. That's my personal opinion. I feel like the reason why she is so stuck on the man is because she feels like that's her spot.
Yeah.
The spot that Beyonce in as being his wife,
man,
is her spot. That's her life.
Overall, the whole career and everything. Maybe in her head, that's what she see. That should be my spot, period.
I should have a career. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I should have a top-notch career.
Right.
I should be married to him. Those should be my children.
Right.
That should be the life I'm living.
Yeah.
I should be walking around on his arm on the red carpet and doing all that type of stuff. That's just personally how I feel. That's just my opinion.
Yeah.
That's why I feel like she's so stuck on the man.
Yeah. I would agree. And that's why, I mean, she wants him to go down now. Because like you said, no matter who we talking about, it always go back to him, of the devil that he is. Who said something about Jay? We ain't say nothing about Jay. You know what I'm saying? But it'll go back to how horrible of a person he is. You know what I'm saying? How, he's so conniving, but he's smart about how he goes about it. That's how come nothing is leaked yet. And then we have to, because of like I said, if you believe her to be a conspiracy theorist or a whistleblower, because of that, now you get the other things that's added to it. Now, like, I'm in the crib just, you know what I mean? Because I'm looking for shit like, I mean, let me see, like, maybe if I could do it, what if we talk about this? Beyonce files for divorce from Jay-Z. Then you, like, look into this shit, because you can't come on this mic saying anything if we got a credible audience behind it. I can't come on here just saying, yo, I saw this, y'all, and then you look into this shit, then it's like, look at this YouTube video that explains it. All conspiracy theories, all alleged shit, all suggestive shit. Like, we think because of this and because of that. But she get the ball rolling for that shit, though. She do. She just starts saying shit, and a lot of shit she's saying is just you being mean and spiteful. Like, this is shit that Val put up like the craziest thing she said. So number 4 of the craziest thing she said was, Mary J. Blige is a lesbian and talentless. What does that have to do with anything? That's just personal opinion now. Because that's not like she's a criminal or she been doing this. You know, she don't even sing. She be on her Milli Vanilli shit. No, you just mad. That's like your personal vindictive shit that you throwing in the ball of all this other shit. She's a lesbian and she talentless. Well, the talent is dictated by the audience.
And even if she was a lesbian, what does
exactly, dog.
Even if she was, what is it? It's none of our business anyway.
Right.
And people be, because that's the other thing. Let me say that. People trying to throw people's sexuality out there or making claims about people's sexuality like it's none of our damn business if it is true.
Right. It's none.
So you think, how you down in that about somebody? You know what I'm saying? Because
your emotions come out when you talk about some shit like what? There's no facts in this shit.
You thinking that's down in somebody, dog? Oh my God, you know what? No, we ain't never playing Mary J. Blige in his house or the car again. Because she supposedly is a lesbian.
Right.
I wouldn't give a goddamn. Turn that goddamn shit up. That's my shit.
Right.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you find all this stuff is true, what are you going to do? Stop listening to these people's music? Stop going to see these people's movies? What? I don't understand why some people are so quick to just worry about who might be homosexual, who might be lesbian. The fuck they got to do with us? Somebody's sexuality our damn business any goddamn way. For what? For what?
Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, we can't give people credit for like whistleblowers if
it's not whistleblower. It sounds like high school shit.
But no, I'm just saying like we give people the credit for giving us the information.
Yeah.
Not when they witnessed it
She's
years later. Yeah.
She's a problem. She's saying all this stuff is going to... No, she can't... This got to be true because nobody sued her. Okay.
Oh, this shit say right here, this because this is all alleged her shit. Like, they pulled all this shit up.
Damn.
In 2020...
Hold on. Read the
top.
Yeah, read that joint.
Read the whole list?
Yeah, read the whole list.
We'll read the whole
list. We got time. We here now. We here now.
Like, matter of fact, I'm going to start from the bottom up. You know what I'm saying? So these are the things, Vibe went out, pulled out the craziest outtakes that Jaguar Wright has shared with us. You know what I'm saying? So on their list, number 6 was she claimed that the roots were around R. Kelly recruiting underage girls. This is the only one I'm going to read the joint because I was about to read this anyway. So it'll say in 2020, Wright claimed that the beloved hip-hop net band group The Roots was around to witness R. Kelly recruiting young girls to hang out with him. At the time, Wright appeared in an Instagram live video where she said, "Look at R. Kelly. The Roots were around when that nigga was sending his driver around to get girls from what was the middle school. They brought him to the studio. They brought him to Larry Gold's studio." She added, "I was told to mind my fucking business if I wanted to keep my career."
Don't be throwing the OG Larry Gold in there.
But
that's a good dude.
She said in 2020 she was told to mind her business if she wanted to keep her career. And we don't hear nothing about that shit till 2024. So you did exactly what you was told. But now you come out and everybody like, yo, good for her.
Yeah, for good her. But the whole time, but same time, she if it is true, she kept quiet because she cared about her goddamn career.
So you kept your mouth shut.
You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? It's true, but I have heard from people in Chicago say that, dog, he used to pull up to like high schools.
Yeah? Well, she said middle school in here, dog.
Damn.
Dog.
Yo, that shit
middle school, dog.
Middle school.
She said,
fucking crazy,
drove around to get him from what was the middle school.
That's fucking insanity.
Come on,
dog.
now, middle school.
Now listen, I have heard from people that's from like Chicago.
Yeah.
That, he used to drive around. You know how like you try to pick, but no, he used to like pull up like when he was R. Kelly, like a grown man, and just like pull up to like school, like not no college, like high schools. So I did hear that from people that's from Chicago. That's crazy. That he used to do that shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
I mean, I'm forever going love R. Kelly's music, but I have heard that from people from Chicago that he did shit like that.
That's crazy.
That he used to like pull up. Of course he R. Kelly.
Right.
You know what I mean? Pull up in the car and all that shit. Everybody ooh nah about the car. He would pull up to like a high school. But I heard it was high school. That should say middle school. She
said middle school, dog. Come on now. Stop it, man. Like,
wow.
You know what I mean? And that should say, she said in 2020, how long R. Kelly been locked up?
He ain't been locked up that long, have he?
I don't know. It hasn't been 4 years, but I'm just saying. She just said he was doing that shit in 2020. All right, man. Whatever, yo.
No. Hold on. Read that. I don't think that the incident happened in 2020.
Oh, that's when she made the claim. I'm sorry. Sorry. You're right. All right. Thank you for correcting. Because I'm thinking like, yo. All right. So the number
thing you saying that they fucking helped. That's not what it said in the when you read it. Hold on. Did it say claim we're in? What's it say? We're around
recruiting. It say they were around recruiting. So that's why she said that, you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
right
so he got some chick. So he said, hold on, read that. So R. Kelly, the Roots went and got the chicks for him?
That's what they were saying, that they recruited him. It say, at the time, Wright appeared in an Instagram live video where she said...
Okay, read that.
Where? Right here?
Roots? Yeah, the Roots.
The Roots was around when a nigga was sending his driver around to get girls from what was the middle school. They brought him to the studio. They brought him to Larry Gold's studio.
And... So he talking about Philly because Larry Gold is here. You know what I'm saying? Larry Gold is here. Mm-hmm. So you saying the Roots was around when he sent the driver around to go get girls.
Right.
Okay. So I was told to mind my fucking business so I want to keep my career. Okay, so you was around too though. You was around too.
She felt horrible for staying silent for so many years.
Okay. Yeah, throw that in. Sure you did. Sure you did.
Oh man.
No, you was more worried about your goddamn career.
Horrible for saying quiet
Yeah,
for so
okay.
many years.
Yeah, all right.
You know what I mean? Like, yo, that's crazy. You know what I mean? So the number 5 thing, you know what I'm saying, with that vibe report, it was that Jaguar Wright suggests Diddy is behind the death of Kim Porter, Andre Harrell, and Heavy D.
Come on, man. That's a little much, dog. Fuck you have against Heavy D?
Dog. I can
From what I heard, Heavy D was, I heard this from
Heavy D was the only person that can get to him. That
No,
can talk to him.
I heard somebody else say that I heard Gene Dill say that and somebody else say that too. Like, Heavy D was like the OG to him. Like, Heavy D was a person that he listened to.
Right.
I heard a couple of people say, I can't remember who's the other person that said that. Somebody else said that too. Like, Heavy D was the only person that can come walk in and then, and just when he talked, Diddy just listened.
Right.
So that's what I'm saying. You just saying shit,
That's
man.
what I'm saying. No,
At the same time, man, respect, but you gotta understand when you throwing this stuff out there. Remember that Kim Porter, that woman had kids, man.
Yeah.
People got kids. If you just be saying, that's what I mean. I'm just saying whatever.
But I'm saying
once you jump
out there, I'm already out there, so I might as well keep going.
I don't care about who it affect or who got the clown games. Like, these people ain't got families. People don't got children.
Right.
You see what I mean?
Right. So, but she already out there. So once you figure you out there, I'm out there. I might as well keep going. You know what I mean? This is number 4 thing. We already brought this up. Claim that Mary J. Blige is a lesbian and talentless. You know what I mean? Talent is dictated by the audience anyway. So that, you know what I mean? Number 3 was alleged Justin Bieber had sexual encounters with Odell Beckham Jr. She be naming names on her joint. She don't care. Number 2, alleged Nicki Minaj has audio of Diddy and Meek Mill engaging in sex.
That's what I'm saying. Just saying shit. Like,
and the number 1 thing that Vibe reported that she said was the most recent thing that she said on Piers Morgan platform. Beyonce and Jay-Z are a nasty little couple who keep people against their will. You know what I'm saying? That's the most recent thing that she just said, which got everybody all caught up. Oh man. so like, it's like, yo, if you believe her, you believe her, and if you don't, you just don't. At the end of the day, man, like, the thing about it, the more people that fuel her into this, the crazy the stories have to get, because I can't keep telling the same story.
Exactly. And I'm like, nobody gonna want to hear you just keep telling the same thing over and over and over and over and over again.
Right.
So I keep getting them something. I got to get them more and more and more to keep the attention on me. Like I said, I'm not gonna be I'm not stupid and naive to think that it's the music business or entertainment business. Nothing ever happens.
Right.
No, but I'm just saying I do not 100% believe. I personally don't 100% believe everything that she says. I don't. I do feel like it's that. I know I have to give people over the top shit, or nobody's even want to talk to me, because nobody's sitting around talking to you about And the lovely Nikki D said this. Once again, Nikki D did an interview with Doggy Diamond, so y'all checked it out. It's dope. She was talking about this. People talk to her to talk about everybody else and not herself.
Ooh, you're right. Facts. I mean, what we gonna talk to her about?
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
And she know that.
Yeah.
So I gotta give them over. I gotta give them more and more over the top, or everybody just gonna move on.
Ain't that, wouldn't that be a depressing thing though, that you realize that your highest achieving credits is tied to you talking about another motherfucker, not nothing that you did. Like, you known for being the person to talk about other people. That would be depressing to me. Like, then I'm like, I didn't do shit in life. You know what I mean? You know me for the conversation that I had about somebody else, because then the next person that can have the same crazy conversations, they can overtake the fame that I got.
Yeah, but then but that's the whole thing, because probably feeling like, no, Beyonce has my life. If I was where I was supposed to be at, the spot that Beyonce was in, people want to interview me and I have stuff to talk about my own life. Right now, this is what I have. So it has to be over the top. Everything has to be super over the top. to keep people interested and people wanting to talk to me.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm not sitting there acting, I'm not gonna act like it's entertainment business and nothing goes on ever. But do I don't 100% believe everything she says. I don't. And that's just my personal belief.
I feel you.
I think that she looks at Beyonce's life, her career, and the fact that she's married to Jay, and she's probably looking like that's the spot that I should be in.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's how my life should be. I should have my career. I should have my family. I should be with a super successful man. She's looking at that. She probably looks at that and feel like that's her spot. And you know what? You might have, who knows? It might have, I don't know the extent of what they could. They could have been together, not been together. They could have hooked up a few times. Who knows? They could have been friends of benefits. Who knows? I don't know. And she probably obviously wanted, she might, to me, I felt like she probably wanted more and it might have ended. And no. Now I can't stand your ass and hate you and you the worst person in the goddamn world now.
Mm.
Like I said, that's just how I feel. That's just my opinion about it. Just like it's women that feel like they just still thinking about something from years ago. I'll be like, life got to go on.
Right.
It's not that I don't care, but you have to move on.
Right.
You still talking about woulda, coulda, shoulda from 10 years ago, 15 years ago. And some people just be hung up on the past, you know what I mean? And it's, I don't know, man, listen. Like I said, man, I'll let y'all know how I feel. I don't believe in this stuff 100%. I don't. I believe that, yeah, you're right, because once to keep the attention on her, she probably knows she got to get over the top and more and more dramatic. Mm-hmm. That's why she sounds more and more dramatic when she talk. And Sean Carter is worse.
Yeah.
Actually, director like cut. Like, there's some wonderful acting.
Wonderful acting. He said, no. But you know what? You're right, though.
Really captured the essence of.
That's how I feel when you watch it, because it's times when she like very calm, monotone. Then there's times she get loud. She start pointing at the camera.
Like an actress.
And we seen you do it. I'm like, whoa. What the
like an actress.
Yeah. So I'm like, okay. She really giving that emotion up there. She letting you know, like, yeah, like.
Man, them white folks like, man, whoever this woman is, get her off the screen. Oh, let's look up into what's going on in the hip-hop community and the hip-hop culture. Man, they don't care. They don't care.
Yeah.
Man, get this woman off the screen. What is she talking about? You know what I mean? What is she talking about? And before we get up out of here, man,
that's crazy.
She called in the Star show.
Mm-hmm.
Star, you know what I mean? Troy Terrain, the OG.
Yeah.
And he had to check her.
Yeah. Yeah.
As he should.
Yes, he did.
Cause you wasn't over talking and talking crazy when you was
with the white boy, Chris Morgan.
You wasn't doing that with the white man.
Yeah.
So don't do that with the OG.
Yeah,
he was right.
He right. No, he definitely was right. Yeah, don't come on here. I mean, this is my platform. Don't come on here acting crazy. You know what I'm saying?
So I understand. You know what I mean? I understand the way that he reacted to it.
Yeah, I feel you.
And he was right. Like, listen, don't do that to me.
Right.
You ain't do that to that man, don't do that to me. So, yeah, man. And I most definitely have been influenced by Star. So when I do this call-in show,
that's how you gonna be.
Don't play with me.
Star gonna come out. Okay.
You know what I mean? Please don't. He call up now. We can call up and disagree and all that. You know what I mean? You ain't got to call up. I ain't looking for nobody to be out there just agreeing with whatever I say and all that. No, you can call up and completely be against what I'm talking about or completely disagree with me. But all that talking crazy and all that, I ain't having that neither.
Saying you my homie. I hope you don't go all the way Star, because that nigga Star be like, pull up on me. I got that thing on me. Yeah, I mean, if it's a real problem. I was like, yo, pull up on me. I was like, yo, Starby going wild, man. I remember the times that when he was in Philly, you know what I'm saying, Power 99, man. Yeah, that was some of the best radio ever, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, he was a great morning show host. I used to wake up early just to listen to that mud. I ain't never do that for nobody else. I'm trying to think, no, I really didn't. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know. Well, I do know who the morning host is on Power 99, but I barely listen to the radio. I ain't gonna say it, act like I don't know. But like I said, man, the question I'm gonna pose the question to y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying, is do you believe that Jaguar Wright is a conspiracy theorist or a whistleblower? You know what I'm saying? You know, I want y'all to get more active in the comments, man. You know what I mean? So we can get ISO, you know what I mean, talking to y'all, even though we know the comments ain't gonna see, ain't gonna show. But you know what I mean, just for shits and giggles, man. But what do you think she is? You know what I mean? Conspiracy theorist or whistleblower? You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. We out here, y'all. Peace.